Hey guys, you're watching an EG Pro Tip sponsored by Kingston HyperX. I'm Jordan Nothing Gilbert, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about spamming on the offensive side of the map DE Train. Spamming on DE Train is pretty simple. I'm just going to show you guys a bunch of different spots I like to line up, and it's a little bit different than some of the other maps in a sense that you can't really walk out a certain area while spamming unless it's maybe the inner. I'll show you a little bit more about that, but you can't really cover fire as much for yourself. You know, the map's really spread out, it's laid out big. So you're going to really want to use your spams in sync with the strat so no one else is hitting another area of the map while you're still spamming, because it's not just going to work out on a map like Train. So I'm going to go in game. I'm going to start out with some outside spams I like to show, or I like to do myself, and I'm going to show you guys just how I can go about them. A lot of spam strats my teams have run in the past mostly are pertaining to getting early spams off, just early round stuff, and not really so much late round, because we just like to do that prior to a strategy. We might have a couple guys spot alley, a couple guys go in there, one guy mid, but I'm going to start out with alley and just show you that there's not too many spams here, but there is some basic stuff you can know. All these corners here in alley are spammable, so that's just simple stuff to know, but the main thing is the spam that I was doing earlier from back 5. It's really simple to line up. It's just in between the center of these two boxes. So if you ever hear a guy shooting with an unsilenced Colt maybe or an AK from the back 5, it's most likely he's in the center of this alley. So what you'll do is you'll just strafe, and when you think you're in the center, just shoot straight ahead. And this is how I line it up. I mean, it's right in between these two boxes. And that's a really just simple, good spam to know, because people are always back there spraying, like I said, doing similar setups as I had. And but that's really all there is for alley. You know, alley is one of those spots that you will be spotting while you're doing spamming in white walls. You know, you're going to want to send maybe 1 or 2 alley to listen for things while you're spamming to help shape the rest of the strategy. I'll come over here to middle really quick, and I'll show you a couple of lined up spams. You actually have this spam, which I like. You just sit on the corner of the shadow right here, and you shoot right at the corner of the wall, and you just spray a little to the right of it. You just unload a full clip on it, and that actually goes, if you shoot low enough, right there along the wall of the ladder train. That could get people pushing into the ladder room quick and aggressive early in the round. You could actually hit them in the feet, and you know that'll enable your teammates again to hear that they were there, expose them, nade them, or just simply use that information for a later part of the round. Over here in teammate, there's not too much like actual lineup spam you could do. You could spam the 5 sandwich from here. It's just a quick little. I do that sometimes because people play at that angle right there. All you do is come to the corner and you just shoot a little in to the right. And that's just something good to tag them and scare them, or make them, if they shoot back, then you know they're there. And so you just try to take a couple shots and be quick to get away.